Let me also join in the chorus of voices of the work that Senator Jones has done here. Just as an insight, you know, there's those in the Senate who will say, I'm with you, which means they're going to vote with you, who say they're going to support you, and that's good, better than the other alternative, obviously. And then there are those who put their political capital on the line to make something happen. Doug Jones has been putting his political capital on the line to make the Futures Act a reality. He has in our caucus, with our colleagues on the other side of the aisle, on the Senate floor, he has been putting his personal political capital that he has accrued here to try to have this singular legislative success on behalf of millions of students across our country. So I appreciate what you're doing, Doug. And let me just share one insight. As someone who grew up poor in a tenement in New Jersey, first in my family to go to college, I went to a college called St. Peter's College. It is today a minority-serving institution. The designation did not exist at the time, but it served the same purpose. For me and so many others, for which generationally were the first in their families to go to college, that institution today, as it did then, opened the doors of opportunity. That if you told me growing up poor in a tenement in New Jersey, the first in my family to go to college, that I could rise to be one of 100 United States senators in a country of 320 million people, I would have said that probably won't happen in my life. But it is the education that I got at St. Peter's College, at that minority-serving institution, that began to unlock that door for me to be able to realize my hopes, my dreams, my aspirations. That's why it's called the Future Act, because it is about the hopes and dreams and aspirations of millions of our fellow citizens of color who ultimately need to be able to fulfill their hopes and dreams and aspirations just as I did mine. This bill passed overwhelmingly in the House of Representatives, overwhelmingly. There is no reason to have it stalled in the United States Senate. And hopefully we raise our voices. Adlai Stevenson once said, when I get the heat at home, I see the light in Washington. We need to create a little heat across the country so people will see the light in Washington and we can finally have success. Thank you, Senator.